Everyone that supports the race team is part of this organization that helps us win races.
When I joined the team almost 15 years ago, I was fortunate to find Wayne and the way Wayne liked to run things. Not just that his sons are part of the race team, but he really wanted to have a relationship with all the crew members, the mechanics, the engineers, and so forth. Working for Wayne himself is special, where the highs are super high, like watching Wayne win, there's nothing like it type of thing.
Anybody that's ever experienced a race win, just chase that high every time. Like, it doesn't matter if you have the worst result the next week, you still want to go chase that high of going to win races.
We have the entry-level customer program, which is Lamborghini. It gives a place that the cars are fast, it is properly engineered on a race tire, it's a real deal race car, and then you can kind of work up from there into the GT programs or the GTP, which is the top level of racing. I mean, the GTP car now is basically a Formula One car with fenders.
We have something in a lot of different classes. We have different opportunities in different series. Within the WTRAndretti, it's, we've got Lamborghini, we've got GTD, we've got GTP, and then on the Andretti side, we have IndyCar and Indy Lights and a lot of different things that when people come in and they say, my goal is to do a pit stop at the Indy 500, well, WTRAndretti has the ability to provide that. Somebody comes in and says, I want to do a Daytona 24-hour race. Again, we have the ability to provide that.
I'm a big proponent of sports car racing. I've been a fan of Formula One and IndyCar and so forth. Sports cars is special where I feel it's a lot of smaller teams like we have, so everybody does have a huge impact. You're not just a number just bolting a part on. You bring, like I say, you bring a lot of value to maybe race strategy or the build of the car or maybe a certain change in the tires and stuff like that. So everybody really plays a big role because we're kind of a small, tight-knit group.
To keep that competitive advantage at the racetrack, it's bouncing ideas off of everybody. It's using those resources that you have that may not be with you at the racetrack. It may be a mechanic that comes on board that has done something, seen something that he comes in and says, hey, we've done this in the past. It all stems back to those core values of one team, growing, building, that family environment. Everything is what keeps us at that competitive advantage.
Most people here that work on the race cars have a passion for motorsports.
For us, I think it's how we've been able to excel with, as a small group. I like to say we bat above our average for how small a group. We've gone toe-to-toe with, historically, the biggest teams. As we've morphed into the Andretti role, we've become a bigger team, obviously, and we still take the pride of the small team atmosphere.
Once you're in and you're part of our core group, the hardest part is for people to tell us what they want, and then it's our job to go figure out how can we make this person get the career they want.